Here is a special announcement. In deciding to mark this great event, I am, of course, very mindful of the millions of lives cut short and still more scarred for good by the cruelty of war. That said, when on May the 8th, 1945, our great wartime leader Winston Churchill said, "We can allow ourselves this moment of celebration," marking the end of war in Europe, the peoples of the United Kingdom did indeed come together and celebrate. And we should do, so that the memories are never lost to time. Here on Model Railways Unlimited, we present a whimsical tale of how the good folk of the Model Railway came together in 2025 to mark this occasion. The day started very peacefully. Most of the workers had been given the day off, so the railway was quiet. The usual hustle and bustle given way to birdsong and occasional sounds from essential work being carried out. But one locomotive was in steam, and the angry foreman was acting as fireman, along with driver Ivor, on 2517 E4 class. However, the train is being worked forward at a very slow pace, just about the same as marching pace. Slowly and very steadily, the skilled crew worked 2517 forward. She must have a very sensitive train load on. And then we see our very slow train rounding the curve at the rear of the station. In the forecourt, a Spitfire is on display, along with some classic cars. And what's that we hear? Why, it's a brass band, and it's coming from the train. Because this train is carrying the Entrained brass band of Model Railway World. This special group of bandsmen are specially trained to keep balance and not fall from their special platform on the train. Now we understand the reason for the very slow progress and expert slow driving from Ivor the driver. The train is complete with 3 commemorative vent vans by Dapol, loaded with supplies for the band and also treats for distribution to the public. The special carrying car and special coach for the band to take a rest in between engagements also. Our train carefully pulls into the station and yard line. The train pulls into the extended station area and is greeted by an enthusiastic crowd. Let's see this from a few different angles. So that everyone can get close to the band, arrangements are made to pull the train forward slightly. All too soon it's time for the train to carefully leave the station and head off to another engagement. Of course the band continues to play, now moving on to a more upbeat little number. Final pass of the crowd is made as our train heads carefully away. Take a bow, men, you've earned it. Now with the band members safely in their coach, the train hurries off at normal speed to the next engagement, a few miles away. And we now say goodbye and thank you to all those who took part, including Mr. A. Foreman and Mr. I. Driver. Cheers for now.